Hello everyone and welcome to the next session of partial differential equation. In this session we will solve problems on solution of a partial differential equation. So your first question is solve zp plus yq is equal to say x. A simple equation I have considered for the solution. Now compare this equation with our equation, linear equation, capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to capital R. So what I get here? What is value of P here? Capital P is equal to Z, capital Q is equal to Y, and capital R is equal to X. Clearly. Now this equation can be written as, given equation can be written as dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. Or you may write dx upon, what is the value of p? Z, plus dy upon, yes, dy upon, what will you get? Y, not plus, it is equal to, then equal to dz upon, yes, x. Getting this, dx upon z is equal to dy upon y is equal to dz upon x. Right? Now try to use grouping method first. Always try to use grouping method first. Which group you can see we have to equate here, because we want third variable is either absent or it may be cancelled in the calculation. Whether this two group is possible? No, z is here and here dx dy. So this group is not possible. So which group is possible here? Yes, which group you can say it is possible? I think first and last group is possible. Clearly. So I get here dx upon z is equal to dz upon x. Correct? So this group is possible. Simplify this. Just separate x one side, z another side. So x dx is equal to z dz. Integrate. What is integration of x dx? It is x square by 2. Integrating x square by 2 is equal to z square by 2. Right? And plus c1 upon 2. So that I can cancel 2. So what is my answer here? X square minus z square is equal to c1. I transfer this z square to this side. So this is my first solution. Clearly? But this is not my final answer. It is only one solution. I have to find two solutions. Whether my second group is possible here. For me, whether the second group is possible. And if not, what I have to do to make that group. Because I want second group also. Now, if it is not possible, then try to mix two group. Just like method of multiplier. Try to mix two group and form a group. Now see here, this first and last I mix and I equate with this one. So I can create a group here. Which is my group? See carefully here. What I am going to do? I just mix first and last. What I get? See, dx plus dz. I mixed first and last, dx plus dy. But what is value of dx? It is z. Plus what is value of dz? It is x. So I get a group dx plus dz upon x plus z or z plus x, and I equate with this third one, dy upon y. Understood it? What I did? काय केलं लक्षात आलं ना? पहिला आणि शेवटचा एकत्र केला आणि तो मधल्याबरोबर इक्वेट केला. म्हणजे पहिला आणि शेवटचा वापरून आपण एक ग्रुप तयार केला. मग हाच का केला? वरती डी एक्स आणि डी झेड आहे, तर आपल्याला बी खाली एक्स आणि झेड पाहिजे, ते आले दोन्ही पण. इथे नीट बघा, डी वाय आणि वाय आहे, मग वायचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह डी वाय होतो आणि एक्स प्लस झेड आहे, त्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह वरती बघा डी एक्स प्लस डी झेड. Have you understood why I made these two group? Because I have here dx dz and at the denominator also I have x and z. and here dy upon y. So I can adjust the derivative here. So can I write this term in this way? Derivative of x plus z upon x plus z is equal to dy upon y. Am I right? Integrating. What is integration of derivative upon original function? Have you remember? Integration of f dash upon f is log f. Correct? So what is integration of this term? Log of x plus z is equal to log y plus log c2. Correct? Now transfer this log y to this side, or you may write directly log of x plus z is equal to, what is log of ab? Log a plus log b? It is log of ab. Correct? So log of x plus z, both side log get cancel. I get x plus z is equal to y c2. So x plus z upon y is equal to c2. This is my second term. So I get first and second term clearly. So my final answer is phi of c1 c2 is equal to 0. Means phi of x square minus z square, the first solution, and here the second solution. What is that? Y plus z, x plus z upon y is equal to 0. This is our final answer. Understood it? We will take one more example for the better understanding. The next example which we are going to solve here is yzp plus xzq plus 2xy is equal to 0. yzp plus xzq plus 2xy equal to 0. Clearly. So what is value of capital P here? Capital P is coefficient of small p, that is yz. Capital Q is xz, right? And what is value of capital R? I have to transfer this term to RHS. Clearly. So here capital R is minus 2xy. Value of capital R is minus 2xy. Get it? And our equation is dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. Now put the values. So here dx upon p, p means yz, dy upon q, q means xz, and dz upon minus 2xy. Correct? Now which group is possible here? Always try to use first grouping method, and if it is not possible, then we will see some adjustment in grouping method. That is also not possible, then we will see method of multipliers. So here grouping method. Yes, tell me which group is possible. I think first two group is possible here, first and second. So make a group. Dx, I call this equation number 1. Dx upon yz is equal to dy upon xz. See here, zz get cancelled. Separate the variables. So I get x dx is equal to y dy. Have you remember? Either z is absent or it may be cancelled in the calculation. So here z get cancelled. What is our answer? X square by 2 is equal to y square by 2 plus c1 by 2 by integrating. Integration of x is x square by 2, integration of y is y square by 2 plus c1 by 2. Cancel throughout 2. What I get? X square is equal to y square plus c1, or you may write x square minus y square is equal to c1, my first solution. Right? I may call it as star, first solution. Now what is the next group? You may say, think that it may be possible here. Yes, which one? You may take any one. I may take first and last. See here, dx and dz I want. So y may be cancelled. Yes, y cancel in the calculation. Or you may take second and last. Then also x is cancelled in the calculation. Don't worry about it. Now which one is to take? You take any one, because both are the answers. Answers may change here. In partial differential equations, answer may vary. So here dx upon yz is equal to, I take dz upon minus 2xy. So y is cancelled in the calculation. Clearly. So transfer this minus 2x to this side. Minus 2x is equal to z dz. Clearly. Integrate. What is 2x dx? Huh? What is integration of x dx? X square by 2. So minus 2 into x square by 2 is equal to z square by 2 plus c2 by 2. We just take one more constant, c2 by 2. Understood? Cancel throughout 2. So I get here minus 2x square is equal to z square plus c2, means minus 2x square minus z square is equal to c2, or you may write 2x square plus z square is equal to c2 dash. Minus c2, I can call it as c2 dash. So what is my final answer? Phi of x square minus y square 2x square plus z square is equal to 0. Understood? Or you may write x square plus z square by 2 is equal to 0. It is also okay. So in our next session, we will take some more example on that. Okay, understood?